Good afternoon to the ladies and gentlemen who are joining us this wonderful afternoon.
Yes, welcome everyone, welcome.
In this episode of Ali Prado and Friends, we will be talking about the Central Park 5.
Central Park 5? That sounds familiar.
Don't you remember when we watched When They See Us on Netflix?
Oh, right. It's that one show where they, took kids and investigated them. But, they didn't even commit the crime.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It wasn't that long ago either.
Really?
Yeah.
Who submitted this topic?
This topic was submitted by Curly Hair Haley 33.
Thanks for the suggestion, Haley. Now let's get into it.
Alright, so the Central Park 5 was a group of 5 black kids in the 90s, 89 to be exact.
That's when my dad graduated from high school.
Nobody cares.
Anyways, one night in April, these boys were just minding their business.
Who?
The boys.
Okay, well, their names?
Raymond Santana, Kevin Richardson, Anta McCrae, Yusuf Salam, and Corey Wise.
Okay, I have the when and where, who, but why.
Okay, well, I'm getting to that! Anyways, one night in the April of 89, some teenage boys were just being some teenage boys, right?
Right.
These boys were just hanging around town, some eating chicken, others getting back from band practice, putting their shoes away, I don't know. You know, just being kids.
Kids.
And this huge stampede of teens, mostly black and Hispanic, came running down the streets, screaming like they were going somewhere. So these boys started to follow, behind the crowd, running behind them.
Why would they do that?
Because it's fun.
Yeah, if I saw a bunch of people running, I'd probably start running too.
Continue, Daniela.
They're having a great time running and screaming all the way to Central Park until the police shows up. It's 12, y'all.
Oh
Oh, yeah. Well, they started tackling our boys.
no! What?
Yeah, they took our boys hostage.
Our men. Carry on.
And they were arrested. Mind you, these boys were 12 to 17 years old. All minors, all still attending school. They were just taken to an adult correctional facility to be interrogated.
But why? They're just kids.
A crime happened around there, and I think it was some white woman. She was jogging around Central Park, right? And she just happened to be raped and assaulted while they were running around and having fun. So
By who?
not by our boys.
What was the woman's name?
It's unknown, but we'll call her Patricia. Patricia had knocked out and was found after a local reported her body on the ground near some bushes. Immediately, the police suspected it had to be in the crowd of teens,
The chances of that happening are crazy.
No, because that's what I'm saying.
So how did the interrogation go?
So, how did the interrogation go?
It went horribly. The 5 boys that were taken in were questioned without a parent or a guardian.
Or were they given food and water?
No. They went 24 hours without anything to eat. No honey buns, no drink, no water. And they were just interrogated by old men who were really rude. They beat them and stuff.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, the interrogation went on until the boys turned on each other, and it was
Wait, what do you mean turn on each other? They were fighting or
They turned red.
Oh.
over 24 hours they had absolutely nothing to eat or drink, all while being interrogated by these really rude old men.
Are you serious?
I know.
Wow.
I know. I love eating and drinking.
The interrogation went on until the boys turned on each other, but Patricia, the victim, did confirm that these boys did assault her.
I mean, you can't really blame her though. Have you heard of cross-racial bias? It's becoming really popular right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. OMG, yes. Isn't that where people of their own race are better at recognizing their own race?
Yes, queen. So maybe if the perpetrator was white, she probably would have had a better chance at recognizing his face,
I doubt that because she lost 75% of her blood, but that's interesting. That's Very interesting. Just like our sponsor, Beatrice's Burgers.
Do you love a big juicy burger with fresh veggies, a fluffy bun, with a beautiful slice of American cheese? Well, you should head to Beatrice's Burgers.
If your scheme of a Friday night meal concludes the best burger you've ever had in your entire life, go to Beatrice's Burgers, where we beat the other buns. Now back to the Central Park 5. Patricia was found with 5 deep cuts across her forehead and scalp. Her brain swollen and her eye out of its socket. That's another reason why the police were like, there's no way one person did this, Because, one doing person that, is, one person doing that is, really extra.
Yeah, whoever did that was honestly doing too much.
I also heard that during that time period it was really violent in New York City. They probably put something in the water.
Yeah, sometimes when I drink water, it makes me feel angry.
That's relatable. You should keep that in.
No. Why does it say no?
That's relatable.
You should post a TikTok about that.
Nuh-uh.
Anyways, 4 of them were they were just arrested. The 4 of them, right, are boys.
Damn, what's going on?
Don't pay attention to that. Because they falsely confessed to the crime on videotape. One of the boys, Corey Wise, was on the spectrum and the first to I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
Hold on. We gotta fix this real quick.
Anyways, 4 of them were arrested because they falsely confessed to the crime on videotape. One of the boys, Corey Wise, was on the spectrum and the first one to fail the interrogator's tactics.
So they threw him in jail?
Yeah, they spent about 6 to 13 years in prison. The boys stayed, the boys stayed most of the boys stayed 6 years. Corey stayed the longest because he was the one who actually confessed. He was I did it, I raped her, and stuff like that.
So did they ever find out who actually did it?
Yeah, they did a DNA test after the whole shebang, and it matched this guy that was already in prison.
I'm assuming the boys got released from home, right?
Well, yeah, but they filed a lawsuit against New York City after they got out for malicious prosecution, racial discrimination, and emotional distress. The pay was $1 million for each year in prison.
Damn, so my boy Corey got 13 M's in his bank account?
Correct, 13 M's.
Personally, I don't think that's enough. I think they should have made him the president of New York. Sorry, I had something in my mouth.
Wait.
There's a president of New York?
There's a president for everything.
Well, my president is Obama.
Didn't he die?
No, that was Queen Elizabeth.
Oh.
Wait, she's dead?
Yeah, she died in September of 2022.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, sure. Are you okay?
Wait, are you, we're not supposed to talk about that. That's her idol.
She'll be fine.
So, how are they now?
They're happy and successful. Kevin Richardson lives with his 2 daughters in New Jersey. He served 6 years. He's an advocate for criminal justice reform.
I see.
As for Anton McCrae, he lives in Georgia with his wife and 6 children.
Oh, shit. Okay, cut. Oh, the state of the peach.
I get my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah. I get my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah, that's it. Girl, you ain't nothing.
Raymond.
Okay, finish. Sorry.
Raymond Santana started his own clothing company called Park Madison NYC, and he also lives in the Peach State like McCrae.
What about my boy Corey?
Corey lives in good old New York, and he works as a public speaker and basically what is his name? What does he do? The same guy, Kevin Richardson. He does what Kevin Richardson does.
Damn, he cut back hard.
What is the last one up? What is the last one up to?
Yusef Salam is a published poet, public speaker, and basically what Corey is too.
I think it's really crazy how the entire thing happened to them while they were so young. Like, that could happen to us.
Yeah, it could, except don't run.
Girl, I run this.
Ooh. It's not Daniela Ibarra and friends.
That's what you're supposed to say.
Oh. It's not Riley Heacho and friends.
Well, it should be.
Oh, you fool. It is I who is in charge here.
No, it is I. I would like to thank Beatrice's Burgers for sponsoring today's episode of Daniela Ibarra and Friends. If it weren't for Beatrice, I'd still be hungry. Another thank you to Curly Hair Haley 33 for submitting her suggestion of Central Park 5. You know, it was really interesting, and it was very nice to read about the justice that was served to them when they were out. I like that a lot. Your support, thank you for your support and your passion. We would be nothing without you. And thank you for sharing your thoughts and being part of our podcast community. Your engagement means the world to us. Keep listening.
Aw.